Pitching prospect Felix Doubront had his opportunity to be an important member of the 2011 Boston Red Sox, but he squandered that opportunity by showing up to camp out of shape. It was a bit of a problem for the Red Sox, who ended up lacking the pitching depth that they needed all year. Doubront should have been the first line of defense, but instead could never really make it up to the Red Sox to make a difference thanks to various injuries. It was a little reminiscent of his 2010 when his season ended due to a pectoral strain. New pitching coach Bob McClure seems to think that a lot of Doubront's issues have to do with the way he was landing on his feet. He was landing on his heel instead of with his toe, and McClure points out multiple pitchers who ended up having serious elbow problems that required Tommy John surgery who landed the same way that Doubront did. McClure cited Kerry Wood, Mark Pryor, and Joel Zumaya, who have all had their careers either ended or shortened by surgeries, sometimes multiple surgeries, in part because of the way they landed with their foot. Doubront has made strides towards landing on his toes instead of his heel, as he obviously doesn't want to have to go under the knife due to Tommy John surgery. And it's a little too early to get excited about the results, but the fact that something like landing on his heels could have been the problem that helped him be hurt in the past, in addition to being out of shape, is just promising, because a healthy Doubront with this new motion could make a huge difference for the 2012 Sox, even if he couldn't be around to help the 2011 version. The fifth starter job is still wide open, and now with Carlos Silva being knocked out of the picture due to shoulder inflammation, Doubront's chances at taking the job are even more significant. It's for this reason that we should be excited about what Doubront can bring to the table. He still has that fastball, and he still has his curveball. He could be a useful starting pitcher, as we thought he was going to be just a year ago. And, the problem is that he showed up out of shape. He's in shape this year. He's got a brand new place to land with his foot. And it might turn out that Doubront, who was kind of the GOAT last year, you could make an argument that a lot of the last year's problems had to do with Doubront, even if it isn't fair to do so. He could be somewhat the savior in the back end of the rotation this season. And if not the rotation, well, there's always the bullpen. And as long as he's healthy, he should be effective.